Так, друзі. Вирішив встановити Дестині. У нас тут, як то кажуть, на підході Дестині Гача.
Eyes up, Guardian. We're responding to a distress call from House Salvation civilians. They wouldn't ask us for help if it wasn't dire, so let's use our leverage wisely. This is a humanitarian mission, so hold fire on all Elixni targets. Good luck.
Так, Vehicle. Sparrow. А, все, я згадав, типу. Все в мене налаштовано. Давно не грав. З першого місяця літа. Коротше, звісно, там виглядає все гірше, бо це мобільна типа гра. Але мене цікавить через те, що це гачі і там, ну, якби дейлі двіж. А дейлі двіж це, ну, як то кажуть, в моєму стилі. Якщо б звичайну Destiny переформатували в гачу, було б, звісно, прикольно, але... Ганплей і так далі, тут, звісно, більш так, ну, виважено, графон. Всі справи. Я навіть не знаю, чи буде PC-порт нормальний, бо на даний момент тільки емулятор Android ставиш на комп і граєш, і воно дуже каряве, неприкольне. Що треба зробити?
This is bizarre, Guardian. It's not an attack, it's a roundup. But new scorn only come from dead Elixni. So why do they want the prisoners alive?
Є, коротше, поки що тут трішечки контенту, бо я пропустив перший акт, уже другий виходить. От-от. Так, а сезон? Це що? Це Grenade Launcher. Оу, щет, у мене куплено. Я все пропустив.
House Salvation ships are bailing for Earth, and the Helm just arrived to take on stragglers. There's a lot of reasonable distrust of Aramis's people, but I'm taking the long view. I want to prove that hunters can build bridges, not just blow them up. There's something different about these Scorn. The freed civvies keep referring to them as Naviskidisk, which translates to not lifeless. Not sure what they mean by that yet. Xenobiological analysis is in. These Scorn are made of living tissue, Guardian, not necrotic like normal. Naviskidisk. Fickle must have found a new source of power. Something paracausal.
Stand before me if you dare. I'll send you back to the drift again and again.
Ну і плюс там буде більш така лутер-тема. Бо тут, ну воно ж таке, знаєте, складно знайти причини грати. Воно дуже швидко запарює. І, процес дуже задроцький залишається у грі. Отримання кращого луту там. Воно підходить для деяких людей, просто могло бути краще. От і буде краще, але графон буде гірший.
Aramis is getting away, Guardian. Chase her down.
Чи сюди? Да, воно буде і незвично, так, карявим графоном користуватися.
That explains this new breed of Scorn and why he wants the captives alive. For now, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Aramis is cornered. I'm coming down to personally negotiate her surrender. Stand by.
Теж місце, улюблене місце Ереміс.
Good work, Guardian. This has been a long time.
for me to judge you. I speak for the people of the last city now. They're demanding justice for all the people harmed, guardians and civilians both. And it's my job to deliver you.
The justice of thieves and oppressors. What hypocrisy. Your blades are covered in the ether, my king.
Think of the king you have left. That are aboard the helm right now at Greenland. You can't abandon them. Besides, if I came back without you, Ida would never forgive me.
If I come quietly, we guarantee safe harbor for my people.
As long as they disarm and live peacefully with House Light, they'll be safe in the city. You have my word.
I expect the Guardian to enforce that. Now take me to Ido.
Так, а коли акт 2 виходить? Дестині. Дестині 2 акт 2 Release day. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла.
All hands. This is the Hunter Vanguard.
19-го.
We have a high-value prisoner on board and a House Salvation catch inbound. Prepare for boarding defense. We don't want to fight your rescue team, Aramis. Call them all.
I'm not the one in need of a rescue. Once he finds you. It's too late.
I bring a gift. The power to make all elixir our children. Reborn through extinction. Risen as scorn.
Звідки у них шоломи взялися?
Bow to Vikaru. Can of hell.
We've lost steering. We're going down.
I am assuming control of this vessel due to a comprehensive failure of arc conduit systems and my extensive experience with crash landings. Please brace for turbulence as we slam directly into...
So much has happened. I can't believe the helm is gone. At least we managed to salvage a small section of the ship from Europa. We couldn't leave poor Failsafe alone out there again. We must operate out of the last city for now. And so, welcome to my tonic shop. Petra has been helping me search through old records. Techian research, even materials from the old House of Wolves. I found many references to tonics, elixirs my forebears used to treat sickness or grant strength. This wasn't common medicine. Old Reese was suffused with the light of the Great Machine. Some of these ingredients must have been too. My father is ailing. Nezarek's curse works upon him day by day. But I know there's a solution in here somewhere. I won't give up until I find it. I hope my studies can be of some use to you as well. Whatever new power it is that Fikrul wields, we'll need a way to counteract it. For now, it may be helpful to study the revenants that Fikrul creates. It's unsavory, but we have to start somewhere. I believe my father wants to speak with you. Please, don't let him know that I'm worried for him.
Приколяси. Це що? Vehicle? Vehicle. Слухайте, непоганий сплайсер стайл. Я вже нічого не встигну цього нафармити.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I regret that you must see me like this. I know insists that this is joy for curse, but it is no cure.
Much elixir medicine was forgotten. I will seek a remedy in secrets of old Reese.
There are few still living who know the ways of our lost home.
Eremiskel remembers. Captured by the Guardian this day, she will help.
Her love for the elixir is poisoned by her hatred of the Great Machine.
But now she will see wisdom in your path. Yes. Safety with house light, protected by guardians.
Safe, but not whole. I thought being near the Great Machine would help reclaim what we lost on Reese. As I look at the hatchlings now, living in the ruins of humanity, building lives from scrap, and I see that we are debased, corrupted, defiled, doomed to meet our final end as scorn.
Trust in Idol. Varix teaches the ways of house judgment. She will find bold solutions to new problems. You will see.
Even after the traveler fled our sky, and our world was swept away in horror. After our great houses fell to betrayal and futile war, some Elixni held hope for unity and a future for our people. I do not know how much time remains to me, but if none challenge Fikrul, that dream is lost. Fikrul will condemn Elixni to decay and ruin. We will be a dead people. impossible feats. One who can stand against an unrelenting foe. Does that not describe you well, my friend? So much of our history is tale and myth, but the scribe Varix remembers much. And what he cannot recall, Ido will help you uncover. I name you my slayer, Baron, and I beg of you, defend our house, defend our people. Deliver them from this second whirlwind. And when the time comes, deliver them from my curse.
Так, щось це його. Follow projector. Which grants the following extra. Та-та-та-ра-та-та-танц. Папеха. Overload, бар'єр. Unstoppable. Бар'єрний шотган. Так, де там? Інвенторій. Бухалово.
Varric sees suspicion in the slave. Can they trust Varric? Perhaps he still desires to be Kelp of Kelps. After all, many died to make it so. It is true that Varric wanted power, not for himself, but for all Elixir, to build a new home filled with peace. But Varric lied to himself and his people. He was misled by darkness, and he lost the way of his house. And many terrors were born of his failure. Now Varric is humble. He remembers he is not a king. He is a scribe. House judgment is not the way of fighting or rule. It is the way of keeping history, promoting justice, teaching action. So Varric will train idle, and together scribes will undo the many wrongs of Berix the Lord.
Так, а де реагенти брати? Grenade Launcher — це хеві? Виглядає як хеві. Просто от коли гача, то якийсь value відчувається в предметах. Тим паче, якщо free-to-play граєш. Коротше, це на регі приколи. Тільки 2 взяли. Act 1. Field work tab with aid. Ну, я ж нажав там Act 1, Ейда. Мені вказує field work, you're unlocked field work. Ага, десь тут. Fieldwork Tab. Ну, я ж тут. Що таке? Так, давайте Abandon. Бо це діч якась реально. А, треба 2 мінори виконати. Добре. Воно буде горіти, блін. EDZ, Європа. Solar damage.
darkness hotspot, which means, of course, the Fallen aren't far behind.
Скільки людей увірвалося в Дестині з анонсом Гачі. Ну, типа, бачите, всі, типа. Короче, левел низький Battle Pass. Так, я тут. Так. Скорч. Так, квіточку треба шукати, господи боже мій. Engramur. Квіточка, квіточка. Добре, давайте винесемо цю. Так, друзі, невеличка пауза. Так, друзі, продовжуємо. Якийсь крейн платформ десь тут написано. Але я не бачу тут взаємодії ніякої. А, он. Окей, тепер треба соларом гасити. Трошки відволікся, сорі. Солар! Блін, сундуки, а в них ніхіра немає. От реально. А, ні, ну мені дропаються якісь енграми. Ні, це омана. Це неправда. Всі лоу-левел залишилися, всі, хто вже прокачався, не грають. Чекають акту. Блін, нажимаю не ту кнопку. Не можу злізти з маунта. Може мені сюди у будівлю, там більше мобів буде. Давайте подивимося, зафіксуємо цифри. А що запінговане? 21, 24, да? Можна дізнатися, де все запінговане. Відсліджувати неможливо. Це, по-моєму, ці Guardian. Journey. Короче, автотрекінг, ну хай буде. У різних іграх по-різному з маунта злазити треба. Незручно. О, чорт. Ні, тут нікого. Омана. Думав, що так. О, він мене рєзнув. Дякую. Чорт. Добре, я допоможу. Все, кудись треба йти, їхати, щось робити.
Так,
Crooks
Forces
of
sent me
darkness.
out. Go turn those bricks into scraps.
«24». Findings placed. Гири все зробили це. Окей.
My night's a little bit brighter, my heart's a little bit lighter. All because of you. My mind's a little bit wiser, my soul's a little bit higher. All because of you. Through every type of season and change, I found a common theme to my days. It's you that makes me better this way. And I need you to know, if you ever need, you can lay it all on me. Just know I will always be by your side. And I promise honestly, I will never, never leave. Darling, I will always be by your side. Your touch just like a healer. Your love runs so much deeper. Oh, because of you. Your eyes tell me your secrets. You
Onslaught.
make me a dreamer. Oh, because of you.
Ну ясно, ясно.
Every type of season and change, I found a common theme to my days. It's you that makes me better this way.
Major field work.
And I need you to know, if you ever need, you can lay it all on me. Just know I will always be by your side. And I promise honestly, I will never, never leave. Darling, I will always be by your side.
Просто не дивлячись на всі мінуси гачі, там якось логічно все в плані дейлі завдань, ти робиш, накопичуєш валюту, накрутки, крутки, це все, вони дають нереальну силу в самих персів там і фактично з чого арсенал складається. Ну і типа, не знаю. Просто так бігати якось не дуже весело, в тому то і справа. Потрібні якийсь роудмап дейлі двіжу. Просто мені трошки не подобається, що не було анонсу чи якогось натяку на PC-порт цієї гачі. Тільки Android і Apple.
Thank you for providing me with ample data for my research. In return, I wish to share something with you. A recording.
Швидкий, навіть швидше, ніж мінор. Ну тупо реально.
Do you think my people's ether reserves run out? At the rate your guardians destroy our servitors, it can't be long.
Aramis,
Have you seen the effects of ether starvation? The way our carapace flakes, the way it peels away to expose raw muscle. It is living death, agony in unsleeping rot.
I've seen it. In the Elixni who refused to kneel to House Salvation and fled across Seoul for their lives. You willingly marched your own kind to their deaths in service of a lie. That's why you're here. It's what you have the power to prevent. We both made mistakes we can't take back. I killed Cade. I created Fikrul. But I can make it better. I can own those choices and do better by the people I hurt. You can too. Help us find the defectors of House Salvation. They can integrate into the House of Light. They have a chance for a fresh start. Right here, right now.
There is no future for me. But that does not mean there must be no future for my people. I will not rob them of that. I will tell you. Aramis has blood on her hands, and so many ask for blood in return. But her death would not undo any of it. I shared this in the hopes you may see that too. That one life spared could spare 1,000 more. Father may call that naive, but I remember the old words. A docked arm cannot share the weight.
Такс. Діалоги такі. Уже на гачу. Схоже стає. Unskippable. Окей, Trials. Ага, все, відкрилося мені. Дивіться, прикольно. Ні, ну не супер, не круче, ніж. Це новий данж. Тониксу. Так, recipes discovered. Так, у мене... Ага. Shoot to loot. Так, стоп, 48, 940... А, ні. Да. Да. Ого. Шо? Хендкеннон 120. Хіра собі, а ну що там? Ні, просто це гадрольні опції, але що там всередині? Всередині діч. Діч. Блін. Ні, ну це ще окей. Але перезарядка, отак, типа норм. Типа норм, але капець просто. Ну капець, ну що, ну блін. До сих пір не можна мастерворк змінити. Нові моди. Ха-ха. Вау. Доведеться розібрати. Перезарядка це тупо зашквар. Так, це ми... Забустимо. Це херня. 49. Попару-попам, 47. Сорок два, 50. 50. 47. Тридцять 39 розібрали. Так, це не потрібно. Якісь екзоти. Стазіс. Стазіс. Оцей прикол наступний. Окей. П'ятдесят. Меседж. Меседж. Мені б не завадило шлях показати в цей підвал. fucking interesting.
Guardian, your battles against the Revenants to save Elixir captives from a fate worse than death. It's like one of our old fables. I've learned so much about our lost homeworld lately. About how ether flowed through all the plants and animals there, not just the Elixir. But for every drop I learn, there's a whole tank full that was forgotten. That's why it's so important that we learn from the few survivors, like Varix and Aramis. I know you and Aramis Kell share animosity, as my father would say. But she's more than a leader or a fighter or a criminal. She's a rare link to the secrets of old Reese. I encourage you to put aside the past and let Aramis Kell help us. Or we risk making her the last of the Elixir.
Hold me tight and whisper.
Голопроджектор.
Your voice still lights the shiver through my bones so close, and yet so far from who I used to know. 'Cause if I try to speak, I hear you echoing.
Tell me, Guardian, is this a gratifying sight or a frustrating one? You strike me as someone who appreciates finality. Not so your Hunter Vanguard, it seems. I am grateful for one thing. No Salvation captains share my cell. This remains a private humiliation. Ido claims you will defend both our houses against Fikrul's beasts. So, here it is, Slayer Baron. I know of another Salvation outpost. The Elixir there cut communications shortly before my incarceration. If any yet live, it seems likely they too are under threat. I once believed anything would be preferable to accepting your assistance. I have Fikrul to thank for illuminating me. I hope to demonstrate my gratitude in person before the end.
My voice reminds me all I should have known. All I should have known. Who to let go.
О, оці прикольні. Онслоти.
'Cause if I try to speak, I hear you echoing in my mind. And if I try to reach for something you won't let me find. It's like I've been completely out of touch and out of sight.
Просто, типа.
But I ain't lying, baby. I ain't lying.
А це що? World Weapons, World Armor. Це стазисний двіж, коротше. Просто.
Cause if I try to speak, I hear you echoing my mind. And if I try to reach for something you won't let
Tasty.
It's like I've been completely out of touch and out of sight.
Я не розумію, от до чого цей тейст прикол, якщо активувати треба окремо. Ми ж не активуємо зараз. А він типа випиває повністю. Так, добре.
I've been the silver lining from the start.
Waves, Onslaught, Salvation.
It's like a ricochet.
Salvation. Pulsa, Hand Cannon.
Was codependent of this tragic game. But now I feel this part of me. All that you say strikes a certain
Так, друзі, на цьому пауза. Продовжимо in the next one. Let's go.